Once upon a time, in a kingdom nestled between rolling green hills and sparkling blue rivers, lived a kind and gentle princess named Lila. Princess Lila had a heart as golden as the sun, and she was known throughout the land for her kindness and wisdom. In her father's court, there was a special table called the Round Table, where all the kings from neighboring lands would gather to discuss matters of peace and prosperity. Unlike the usual rectangular tables that placed one person above another, this round table symbolized equality, where every king had an equal say. Princess Lila would often sit by her father's side, listening carefully to the discussions. She noticed that some kings were happy to help their neighbors and would do anything for the greater good. However, others were more concerned with their own kingdom's benefits. One day, during an important meeting, an old king named King Cedric spoke about a terrible drought affecting his land. His fields were dry, and his people were thirsty. "My kingdom may not survive if we don't find water," he pleaded. Princess Lila's eyes filled with compassion. She stood up and faced the kings. "Why don't we all work together to help King Cedric? If we unite our forces, we can find a solution." The kings were silent for a moment, thinking about what Lila had said. Then King Alaric, a young and adventurous king, spoke up. "Princess Lila is right. My mountains have plenty of ice. We can melt some of it and share it with King Cedric's land." Another king, King Bernard, added, "And my rivers are flowing abundantly. I can direct some of the water towards King Cedric's kingdom." Encouraged by Lila's words, the kings of the Round Table quickly devised a plan to aid King Cedric. They agreed to divert water from King Alaric and King Bernard's lands into King Cedric's parched territory. As the kings worked together, Princess Lila watched with pride. She knew that cooperation and compassion made them all stronger. Each king's contribution brought hope, and soon, green sprouts began to dot the fields of King Cedric's kingdom. The once worried king was overjoyed and grateful for the selflessness and unity shown by his fellow rulers. Thanks to Princess Lila's encouraging words, the kingdoms prospered, their bonds stronger than ever. And so, as the stars twinkled in the night sky, Princess Lila lay in her soft bed, feeling content and happy, knowing that kindness and collaboration could conquer even the greatest of challenges. She closed her eyes and drifted into a peaceful sleep, ready to dream of the wondrous tomorrows that awaited.